you're having fun, then I'm having fun.
Okay, so I was expecting to do the stream to earlier, but I heard the restoration happens, but it seems like it's already happening. So my other characters, Beatrice and Garcia are already at zero back to zero, which is fine. I guess we can try again to see if Henry Grandmaster there. And probably it's a little bit pushed back on my part trying to part in less popular characters, but like if like currently my main guy is Ferry, but if I was Granblue the only kid I had in my stream library and I didn't have a job, I wouldn't still have a chance to get Ferry to Grandmaster. Like, is like the competition in Ferry is fair or like it's brutal, man. It's too brutal. So, what I'm
I
going to try
can't
to do
wait to
is
see
try
how this
to
one turns out.
get Ferry to Master Rank. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Did a little negotiation here.
Matching
I think
complete.
myself a little bit of a boost.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Like, I went off stream and
Nier
to give myself
versus Ferry.
Oh shit. I guess this is better. Yeah, it's better. The microphone is a little bit. Shit. This shit is going to kill. Yeah, I baited it. Yeah, I never noticed that my settings were wrong all this time, so... What the f... That was a little chiquiseto that I did.
Shit! Holy shit, I screamed. And my party started upstairs. Partner. That was my Street Fighter reflex. That is going to court. I still need to know what to do against these three opponents who just says fuck it and rush towards me. I think that was going to be a tick throw, but it wasn't. That was a close one. I'm not going to die. I was scared there. That was a very close one. And I'm going to say that was very stressful. Fuck me. Because in theory, if we keep the streak going on, we can win very easily, but... yeah, the thing with Ferry is that I still need to figure it out when to use... close and correctly.
Here begins Fate's episode. Ferry versus Ferry.
Holy shit, a Ferry mirror!
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Battle 2. Engage. Battle 3. Engage. Great.
That was a beautiful with punish. That was beautiful.
Battle 1.
Okay, we're doing it.
Great.
Holy shit, we are so fucking back. Ugh. Okay, so it's very important to clarify this, but please, if you are playing racket, don't play for the points. And I know it sounds like so fucking counterintuitive, but really, guys, if you play for not for the points, you're gonna improve a lot. Trust me, this because I noticed that my playstyle is like right now the goal of the string is to win points, but since I'm focusing too hard in that, like my playstyle just kinda involves in playing super this very weird playstyle of hide and seek. Like it's very sloppy, but at the same time it's very dirty at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. Oof. Honestly, since we're in a small break, I was thinking of giving Ilsa another chance since she is a cool character, but I don't know, man. I don't have the. I don't know. It's like Ilsa is a weird character because it's like a mix of between. It's like if Beatrice and Neustadt had a child. Like it's very odd combination, but it kinda works. Especially if you play the fundamentals, like Ilsa works you very well with the fundamentals. If you question about this, just watch Gamera destroying the floor with this character is nuts. And yeah, I mean, Catalina is in this weird spot where, honestly, I don't know what to say. Like, I really like her, but sometimes it's like chocolate versus chocolate. Like, both of them had a very strong. I will, I will, I will rotate towards Versusia because honestly, if it's a character I feel more comfortable using. But at the same time, it's because the Versusia spreadsheet, the matchup spreadsheet is more it is in her favor. Like, you won't believe me, but Versusia can put a really good fight against both Grimir, Soy, and even Basiraga. Like, she's no joke. Holy shit, my head hurts a little bit. Right now, if we are very lucky, we can just kinda brute force or work to Ferry to master rank in a matter of seconds. So, in a matter of two fights, I will say two fights because we had the matchup, the win streak going on, which is great. Okay, guys, so we're going to go for water right now. I'll be back. Okay, wait for water. I feel a little bit refreshed.
Can't wait to see how this one turns.
Oh shit. I never noticed. Is that hers? Ah no. Oh. Is her glass buckle? I don't know how to pronounce it. I know it has other name. A very special one. Nah, entonces ya estoy bien. Solo fue un golpe fuerte. Okay, let's see who we fight now.
Versus Ferry.
Okay, against Gran is more easy, but I see the low number of games, and I can tell this guy is just speedrunning to master. Yeah. Or no? Okay, probably this is going to be. I want to say the super for later. People really don't like to block. Okay.
I wonder who we're
Thank you. We have a. How's that name was called?
matching complete.
Here begins Fate's episode. Narmaya versus Ferry.
Oh yeah, bitch.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Battle 2. Engage. Battle 3. Engage.
That was very dumb on my part, but
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
That was weird.
Battle 3. Engage. Great. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great.
Okay, they know I'm failing.
Battle 2. Engage. Great. Great.
Damn it. So the issue here was that I didn't know how to respond to my opponent just closing the gap, like he was just running towards me. Which makes sense, but at the same time means I was one or too afraid to press a button because it's Naryama, so I had to account for her jumping or some shit like that. Or simply I didn't press the correct buttons, like
Galleon versus Ferry.
fuck! Fuck.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, I had my DP in the back.
Battle 2. Engage.
At work guys are trying to jump, but it doesn't work.
Battle 2. Engage. Great. Battle 3. Engage. Great.
Farewell, my sweet child. Brace yourself.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, this is where the real game of Ferry really starts. Now, the only thing I noticed is that I didn't punish very well his jumps. I mean, I was still trying to end the arc, but the main thing as Ferry is that you have to return your jump, so he doesn't have enough time to know what's going to do. Even though if he blocks your anti-air mid-air, you are like -1 at worst case, so it's basically a reset to neutral, like if they try to push, you just press for like and that's it. This is kind of where the real game of Ferry starts, not going to lie. This is where playing the Ferry is going to become very crucial because this is where the becomes hard to play as Ferry, where you're gonna feel you're losing the match, but you have to kind of trust the process that this is how she plays. Like, she's very, very unique. And she doesn't have the tools that, I mean, Beterra is still hard to play. I mean, she's busted as fuck, but
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Damn me, that was okay. That was very stupid on my part. Okay, I cannot see a pattern right now.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Battle 2. Engage.
Okay. We can kind of see some issues here. So I was doing very well, but something over there. Wait a second. Let me do something very funny. I'm going. So recording the clip because I want to annoy one friend I have. I noticed something very particular. Probably my flowchart as Ferry is kinda bad. I don't know how to play it, but I don't know how to explain it. But I feel like the main goal I had to kind of try to have in mind in the long run is how I can condition my opponent and how I think the better question is what buttons and how can I smash against this player in particular. It's going to be really hard. I'm not going to lie, I really start to see the cracks on my Ferry plan, but I feel like this character right now we have more up heals than down heals. Of course, the down heals are super omega big, but this is like the end of the world or something like that.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I can say that again, so it is me or is kinda laggy. I can see the FPS dropping, so let me check if I have something open up. No?
Battle 2. Engage.
Excuse me, did I autopilot there? Why did I grab to let it to another com? What? Something like this. It's like a man that. Okay, I really need to know. Mm-hmm. It's gonna become a lot harder to open opponents. I guess this is where the real game begins. Same as Ferry. Because like I said, this is the part where Ferry or job is kinda to find or tempo that kinda demolishes the opponent's own tempo. I don't know if that makes sense. What I'm trying to say is that every opponent has its own tempo, its own energy, but as Ferry, it's kind of our duty to figure it out, this stuff out.
I can't wait to see how this one turns out.
Okay, this is about where we are going to start. Can I breaking off next? Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see what we can do.
Wait to see how this one turns out.
Versus Ferry.
Is that supposed to be a slur?
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I don't know what happened there, but... Okay. I'm going to react because of the frame that... Because of the lag, because only shit some frames a rollback that was insane, but... I feel like there's something I changed during that match is that... Probably doing raw 2-3-6M is very bad idea if my opponent is really patient, but it's not a bad option, it's not a bad option, but I feel like unless they start to dodge roll a lot in neutral, I will start to use it. So now it's a mix up between the light version and the heavy version.
Ferry. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great.
I mean, probably my game plan is bad, but need more polishing.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Excellent. Excellent.
Hmm.
Battle 2. Engage. Great. Great.
Hmm. Probably, I guess the theory, my theory was right. Using more two tricks is L, and heavy does the big difference. But there's also the thing about timing, where two N kind of connects more often. Also, probably it's not a good idea to try to anti-Ferry with to. Okay, probably some last matches because I'm running out of steam.
Zoe.
I guess the lean. No mames, way.
Believe in victory.
Okay, let's not get desmotivated. Okay, catch my. Why did I smash there? Shit.
Battle 2. Engage.
That was very delayed. That was very bad, the rolls. Why did I do that? It was a close heavy, so this is definitely going to kill me.
Watch out when your opponent's SPA gauge is full.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Probably forgetting how minus I am again. Something there changed because I was most close this round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Every match is a valuable experience.
So probably they. Oh, Holy shit! It's the first time I have a lot of people watching me. Hi guys. It's nice to have you there. It's very good to have you over here. So, well, I was talking alone with myself that probably I have the correct idea about. I'm here to sleep. How you have good games? Thank you so much. Hey, please, flowers. Well, yeah, it's the first time I have a lot of people, so sorry if I'm a little bit nervous. So, I was thinking that probably the main idea over here as Ferry is trying to find a timing where I had to press buttons, but at the same time, don't leave too much ground. Otherwise, I'm going to kind of lose a lot of games because as I climbed out, NS will have better offense, and as Ferry, my defensive options are very limited. So the thing is that since a lot of my moves are minus, probably it's a better idea to just let my opponent do their moves. Okay, probably it's going to be a last match of the night.
Ferry versus Lucilius.
Okay, I know this guy. Pure Boy is a really big hard bone to crack, so I don't expect it to be easy, but let's see what I can do. Let's see. Okay, he teleports. That's kind of very dangerous. Okay, they tried to DP, but for some reason it didn't come out. Okay, you cannot dodge that. Okay. I thought it was going to be something similar to Belial's, where you can dodge spot, but it can. Yeah, it's something that was useful. In those cases, I had to use to. I messed up the combo there. Probably a bad timing there, but okay, we can still live for another integration. And this guy is already looking for ways to bait my prey counter.
Your homecoming. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay. Okay, when doing this very bad idea in paperhood, because now I leave myself without any options to defend. Or I need to rewatch that because I didn't pay attention this was the ultimate version or done. Yeah, this is exactly what I meant. It was bad.
Battle 2.
Bad idea to smash there. And this is definitely going to put us in the very bad situation. That was a safe jump. Okay, probably that was better in my head than in practice, but okay, I guess this is going to be everything for tonight. For the few that are still watching, thank you so much for being with me. I mean, it means very much to have at least. I mean, it's you have to be thankful. I mean, I really appreciate it. I'm going to say thanks to my pal, Incor. I don't know how to pronounce it in English, but yeah. And speaking of that, I'm sorry for my very broken English. I really apologize for that. Okay, so to put okay, so what things I noticed in this stream is that as Ferry is going to be really hard to improve, but yet it isn't possible. I mean, it's very possible. It's very hard. You have to commit a lot of time because it's more about the experience than doing like grinding free as metrics. But the main thing I noticed is that my timing has to be a little bit more better. Honestly, no idea how to improve it, but I had to find a way because I feel like if I can find an answer to that, my Ferry gameplay is going to improve a lot because I feel like I am poking my opponent right, but I am not making them forces them to make mistakes so I can get a nice combo or a good GG setup. Other things is probably had a better flowchart, not made too predictable because I feel like at some points the opponent knows when to dodge or when to jump, which can lead to very bad situations. And honestly, it's something I noticed is I probably need to go back to the practice mode to polish some combos because I was dropping a lot the 2 Trixies combo and the heavy one. And yeah, that's all I had to say is that Ferry is very tricky to improve, but I guess with time it's going to get better. But right now it's going to be very rogue. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Well, since you guys are new here, I have to say that I'm going to stream until next week. Since here in Mexico it's Semana Santa, so we'll go to vacations this weekend. So I hope you stay tuned around Thursday or Saturday, same hour. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching this stream, and I really thank you so much. See you next time. Take care of yourselves and have a great start of the week. See ya.